Hello everyone and welcome to CMRITO's Quick Tip. My name is Annette Hornby and I'm the Quality Assurance Director at CMRITO, and today I'm introducing the QuickQA app. Each year, every member is required to complete their QA profile, self-assessment, and record at least 25 hours of continuing education or professional development in their e-portfolio. To help make it easier to document your continuing education and professional development activities, this free app has been developed for your use. The app is not the e-portfolio, nor it is a replacement for it. It's more like an electronic notepad, so you can document your continuing education right at the time you're doing it and upload it immediately. Some of the enhancements you will notice on the app is now it has the single sign-on. The app uses the same sign-in as you use when you go into your MAP account on the CMRITO website. You will see it has a new logo and branding. It's AODA compliant. It has a lovely autosave feature, so when you're documenting an activity, all your information is automatically saved. If you're uploading a picture, you can now increase the size of the document that you're uploading from 5 megabytes to 15 megabytes. And it's compatible with the latest Apple and Android devices. So for first-time users of the QuickQA app, you can simply download the app from the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store. If you've already downloaded the previous version of the QuickQA app, the new version may automatically download the next time you update your device, depending on how your device is set. If you have saved information in a previous version of the app, that information will be preserved when you update, so there's no fear of losing any information there. But make sure your device's operating system is up to date to ensure that the app will install properly. You may also need to give it permission for the app to use specific functions on your device for the app to work properly. If this happens, just please accept any request when prompted. Once you've downloaded it, click the Sign In button. So on the Apple device, you will get this message, and it will ask you if you want to continue. So just click Continue. On the right-hand side is what the sign-in page looks like for both devices. So just use your MAP sign-in and away you go. Once you have signed in, you will see the account page. You will see your name, your login email address, and your CMRITO number. You will also get a quick overview of how many hours to date are actually logged into your QA portfolio. Here you can see there's 33.25 hours that have been logged into the portfolio, and that's not what's sitting on the app. That's actually what's in your portfolio to date. You will also see there's 2 hours here in drafts. So those are 2 hours that have been logged into the app, but they're still pending to be uploaded to the portfolio. And then lastly, down here, you will see the version of the app, so you can always ensure that you're using the latest app version, so you've got all the latest features to work with. On this home page, it explains the icons that you will use, and you also notice on this page you do get that quick overview of your hours and your draft hours. So the plus sign is where you will click to add an activity. The 4 bars is the place you will go to find your drafts that are sitting on your app and pending to be uploaded. And the little person icon is where it will take you back to your account page if you want to sign out to the app. When you're adding your continuing education and professional development activities, it's exactly the same process as you would use when you're logging into your e-portfolio. So you'll put the title of the activity, which would be the name of the article that you're reading or the name of the webinar that you were watching or participating in. Then you will go into the activity type, which might be professional reading or a webinar, seminar, and it's just a drop-down menu. So you just pick the appropriate one. Then you will add in the presenter's name or the author's name, the person who wrote the article. And here, when you're logging in your hours, I'd just like to remind you that they are in decimal forms. So if you were logging in 1.5 hours, you would put 1.5, not 1.3, because you don't want to lose any time that you have spent doing your activities. And then here's the start and end date of the activity. And then here is the learning outcome, again, which is a drop-down menu, and you select the appropriate one that this activity was for you. And then in the text box, this is where you will explain what you have learned and explain how that learning has helped you in your practice. And it can just be a brief explanation. It doesn't have to be long and detailed. You can take a picture if you want to upload something. So you can pick a picture. So you may have a certificate or an agenda that you may want to upload with this activity. Save it all, and then click this to send it to your ePortfolio, and you're done. If you've started an activity and you just want to delete the whole thing, you can just click the delete button. The draft page is where your pending activities, so if you have not yet uploaded them to your portfolio, you can see there's 4 here waiting to be uploaded. So you would just click on the one you want to upload, check it, make sure all your information is there, and then send it to your ePortfolio. You'll notice there's a couple of empty ones here. And if you do click on to add an activity and then you don't put anything in, it still will save the empty activity. So you can either use it or you can just delete it. So to wrap up, just want to remind you all that for your QA portfolio, you do have to do your QA profile and self-assessment right in the ePortfolio, but now you can record all your continuing education and professional development on the app and then just upload it to your portfolio. So for more information about the QA program or other webinars about the QA program, or if you want to look at the tutorials that help you know and understand how to fill out your ePortfolio, just visit www.cmrito.org and go into the resource area. Or if you have questions about the app or the QA program, you can email qa@cmrito.org or call the office at the CMRITO numbers. There's a toll-free number as well. So remember, you can use this webinar today as hours into your QA portfolio, and any other webinars that you do watch on our website can certainly be chalked up to your continuing education as well. So thank you for your time and have a great day.